is the X Sports Network.
From Summertown to Middle Tennessee State University to the University of Delaware, Claire Woods has continued to excel in her softball career as a pitcher.
I started my career at Middle Tennessee State University, and I loved being in Middle Tennessee. I was fortunate enough to graduate early, and they didn't have the master's program that I really wanted to be in. And it was a really hard decision, deciding to leave middle. But I felt like it was what was best for me, both career and professionally. So I took that leap of faith and I entered the transfer portal. And I really wanted to look for a university that had a concentration or a focus in sport administration for my master's. And of the schools that reached out to me, I felt like Delaware was the best fit in all assets.
Being from Middle Tennessee is something Woods is proud of and continues to carry Summertown with her wherever she goes.
Summertown in particular, I used to give a lot of lessons that the place now is called The Cage, but it used to be called Hustle Factory. But I've given a lot of lessons there throughout the years, and I've always loved being able to give back to younger kids in the community, and I'm happy that I'm able to be someone that they can look up to in that aspect.
Being a Division I softball player comes with challenges, but Woods says every year has made her stronger, and her last season is no different.
Pitching takes a lot out of you. I think that being a pitcher, it's almost more important to be on top of your mental game than it is to be on top of your physical game. Both are definitely important, but I feel like something that has really helped me this year is really trying to visualize success. So like telling myself that if I'm about to throw a changeup, that they're gonna swing at the changeup and they're gonna miss the changeup before I even throw it. And that's just one strategy from a mental standpoint that's helped me.
For Claire Woods, softball is more than a sport. It is a way of life, and she contributes it to her personal growth, whether she is on or off the field.
Softball means everything to me. I feel like it's taught me every life lesson that I've learned so far. It's given me work ethic, it's built my character, it's taught me teamwork and leadership. Almost every friend that I have is because of softball.
Even though she has accomplished a lot, Woods says the pressure to be perfect is still something she has to work on.
I think I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect this year, and I'm kind of getting back full circle to where the number one rule of softball is just to have fun. So I think I'm just trying to be present in the moment and just enjoy it.
A lot of high school athletes are hoping to be in her shoes one day. Woods shares what has continued to inspire her over the years.
My best advice would just be to stick to the plan and not the mood. And
all right, hello everybody, welcome to Bobby Wyrick Field. Mark Pig and Will Pettis waiting on Josh Garland to get here. Mark, we have Nolensville here. That's just not something that's we're used to.
Not used to at all. We've got a 4A team that we're playing here at home. Normally we're on the road.
Yeah.
Your 18-19 starting lineup for Summertown. Izzy Garland is at third. You got May Ricks at second. At right field. Greenlee Taylor at catching. Pitch number 2. Called strike, even to count 1-1. You got Reagan Stevens at second. Kerrigan Brammer in left. Olivia's on the mound. Aisley Wilkerson in left. Kerrigan's at first. Brendlin at short. Emily Abbott in center field. That is your 18-19, your swap and shop. I'm getting everything confused. Starting lineup. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sorry about that. Strike 2.
Miss.
Let's mute him until he gets it.
Yeah, we're trying to get on all the cords untangled here. Ball inside for
leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk for Nolensville. That was Peyton Vieira, shortstop. number 15.
Got to correct the picture here, too.
Yep, this is pitcher Creasman, Matty Creasman, number 8. Game time was supposed to be at 5:30. They moved it up a little bit on us. But
Yeah, still another 6 minutes till game time.
Yeah, they moved it up a little bit on us, and I was trying to watch some tennis over at the tennis.
So it's here today?
It is at home. They're facing off against Spring Hill. And don't ask me who was winning because I wasn't there but about 20 minutes.
kind of like Tuesday, we got a stiff wind blowing to that left center gap. Wind is kind of down now a little bit. It was really blowing earlier, wasn't it, Will?
Yeah, and it's picking back up right now.
Runner goes, deep shot to right field, over the head of Wyrick.
Good shot.
That'll be a double off the wall, off the right field wall. That'll bring up Ava Lavender, center field, number 7.
Going to get a courtesy runner for Griezmann, which is the starting pitcher for Nolensville. And that pinch runner will be number 2. Bring up number 7, Ava Lavender. She'll pop one up right of play into the bleachers, almost right back at me on the ricochet.
That ball had some wicked backspin. It was, thought it was going completely out of the park.
Number 2 is Bridget Woods. Is the pinch runner on second.
Called a ball on the outside part of the plate. Lady Eagles come in today 16-3 record, 20th game of the season here.
Off Greenley's helmet there.
Hard to believe it's already just the 1st of April and you already got 20 games in. Ball up, 2-2 your count.
The Lady Eagles here in the top of the 1st, no outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. And that pitch brings up full count to Lavender.
Final game of the week for the Lady Eagles, played on Tuesday against Forest. Driving that left center gap. Oh, Aisley makes a good catch. But they didn't single it. They said it bounced. Oh, wow.
That was I believe that was a tough call there.
That was.
Her glove was face up. Ball's not going to bounce in the glove face up.
Right.
Not sure I got the best angle for it, and I moved it a little bit.
She caught it. Yeah, absolutely caught it. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, she's like Josh. Describe that again.
Yeah, she come in diving, glove up, meaning open part up, and blue calls the bounce, but there's no way the ball is going to bounce into that glove with the backside of the glove on the ground. It's going to bounce up and over the glove. I believe that was a missed call. Ball gets
Runners
away
will
from
advance.
Taylor. Runners will move up second and third.
So Nolensville will play to run based off the
Still no outs.
hit.
Called strike outside corner. Leadoff walk was the run to score. As number 23, 4-hole Chittum, playing right field for Nolensville, is up to bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch. Man.
Squeezing
That
out.
one may have come across just a bit high. Curveball outside, swung on and missed. Strike 3. 18-19 restaurant strikeout. First of the game for Woods and first out of the inning. Called strike outside corner to number 13, Boots.
Going back to Saturday, Livia was throwing that pitch. It was a ball. Go yesterday, or Tuesday, versus Forrest, that's a strike. Kind of a back and forth if she gets that pitch or not.
And that same pitch called strike 2.
Check swing. Got her.
Got her at third, picked off.
Check
And
her.
we are pending the pitch call. It says safe. So that'll be 1 ball, 2 strike count, 2 outs.
Looking at the replay here.
Runner on second.
Let's look and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she held back. I think she held back.
She did. I mean, that's a right call.
Yep.
With already what we felt like missing the call on the pop up into left field, might as well go ahead and appeal that one.
Yep.
And see if you can't get him leaning towards your side after giving him an earful just a few minutes ago. And Wood to deliver that pitch.
That was a close pitch.
Ball.
Greenlee framed it well.
Foul tip, curve strike in the glove of Taylor for another 18-19 strikeout to retire the side for the Lady Eagles. Nolensville scoring 1 run on 3 hits, 2 strikeouts. You're watching Lady Eagle softball on the Exports Network.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
All right, we're back here, Bobby Wyrick Field,
Batting now,
as
number
Lady
15,
Eagles taking
Izzy
on
Garland.
Nolensville High School.
They not like us. They not like
First
us.
three up
They
for the
not
Lady
like us.
Eagles, Garland, Ricks,
They
Taylor.
not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Lady Eagles trailing here in the bottom of the first by 1 run. First pitch called strike. Garland is swing and miss, strike 2. She'll foul that one back into the net. Count stays no balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off again, back into the net.
Not the normal routine game day group routine. Only half a day today here at high school, so
Well, gonna foul another one back.
everybody started their long Easter break here.
Catcher set up outside. And Garland will watch ball 1 just off the plate.
Push it, let's go.
Pretty close there.
Ball 2 inside.
She's working her back way even now.
Watching Izzy's facial expression after that pitch, she was glad she didn't get rung up on that one.
That
She
ball
will send that one deep over the fence into the sewer system fence. Well, that ball probably flew 225, 230, and she absolutely mashed it.
for a Buzz body shot bomb. And if that ball did hit a car, which it may have, Buzz said he would give a free estimate on the repair. Because that ball was hammered.
Next up, number 15.
Here's the replay. Ball is right over the plate.
That'll tie the game up, 1-1, as the Lady Eagles with a leadoff home run. Brings up number 15, Ricks.
Ball away.
Counts 2-0. Ricks will send one deep into center field.
Ball
Caught by Lavender, and she tracks it right on the fence for out
Next
number
up,
1.
number 4, Greenlee Taylor.
Almost back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, like I said, you can definitely tell that ball's carrying that left center gap.
He's got a hit for base hits. The home runs will happen when they happen.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a line drive shot about 7 foot off the ground.
Taylor will pop one up right in between the reach of the catcher and first baseman. Taylor gets a new life here with 1 strike. Ball inside.
So we'll course, they're Nolensville's a 4A team. They're in District 10, so they got a pretty tough district as well. They got Page, which we saw down in Gulf Shores, one of our losses.
Called strike on Taylor, bottom of the zone.
They got Centennial, Independence, Summit, Ravenwood, Brentwood, Franklin. That's a tough district.
And I believe this group of young ladies from sophomores up made it to the state tournament last season. Taylor will swing and miss. Strike 3. Route
Next
number
up,
2.
00, Reagan Stevens.
Gonna bring up for a hole hitter number 00, Reagan Stevens.
Wind has really picked up.
All you gotta do now is get one up in the air.
Yeah.
Towards the outfield. Not in foul territory. Stevens watches ball 1.
And the sun's kind of coming back out. Second and right are shielding their eyes.
Stevens a swing and miss. Strike 1. Swing and miss. Strike 2.
Our rise ball, we're struggling a little bit on the rise ball. There it is again.
Yes, back-to-back strikeouts for the Lady Eagles. So after 1, the Lady Eagles able to tie the game up. The leadoff home run. Tied 1-1 going into the top of the second. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage.
And we're back here at Bobby Wyrick Field, Summertown, Tennessee. Lady Eagles facing off against the Nolensville Knights. Third base coach a little bit late out of the dugout. He's hustling around.
Bring up Dotson, left field, number 3 for Nolensville. Should be 6, 7, and 8.
Called strike down the middle. Strike 1.
Nice change up.
Ooh. That one must have missed just a bit higher, maybe just a bit on the outside. Ball 1. Maybe a little high. Curve swung on and missed. Strike 2. Change up.
That's going to be trouble. Well, Hazley, all right, what's the call on that one? Oh, he called it out. All right, got that. Got that right.
I think he's seen that one well.
Yeah.
She got completely under that one for sure. There was no doubt about that one.
Again, pretty much the same spot, the same.
Yeah, just 10 foot to the other side of her. Except her glove was away from her body instead of up next to her body on the first one. Now to bring up number 9, the catcher for Nolensville, Sparkman. Watches ball 1 inside. Ball 2 outside.
Let's see where, man, that's right on the corner there.
Foul tip, pitch inside, strike 1.
Yeah, it appears that Olivia's getting that outside pitch about 50% of the time.
Taylor doing a good job giving an umpire behind her full visibility of where that pitch comes across. And just not getting the call.
I guess we're told about where she's sitting.
I guess. Or
Set up on the outside.
Not getting the river for sure.
don't get to see that one.
Woods will leave that one outside. Ball is pulled, third base. Garland will make the catch and the throw. Out number 2.
Bring up 8-hole hitter Juliet Jones, third base.
Called strike. Outside corner. Looked a bit low, but we'll take it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Change up outside, check swing. She did go. Strike 2.
Wicked changeup right there. She slowed that down by probably about 8 or 9 miles an hour.
That's the one you just push, bunt, and run on third strike for sure. That ball up in the zone, be swung on and miss for another 18-19 restaurant strikeout. 3 up, 3 down goes Lady Eagles on defense. We're coming back here to the bottom of the second. Looking to add more to the scoreboard. Watching Lady Eagles softball on the X-Sports Network.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
And we're back. Lady Eagles tied score with Nolensville Lady Knights. 1-1, bottom of the second. The top 3 leading off the second inning for the Lady Eagles: Bradburn, Woods, Wilkinson. Bradburn a swing and miss. Strike 1. Bradburn will watch that rise ball wisely for ball 1.
Creasman had that rise ball going in the first inning.
He'll leave that one just a bit low. Ball 2.
There's that rise ball again. Swing and a miss.
I would expect she's going to come right back with it. just a bit too high as Bradburn holds on that one. Fill the count up, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Don't know what I wouldn't expect it back again.
Oh, yeah.
Keep my hands on top for sure. She'll come in low under the strike zone. Ball 4 for a Heritage Automotive. Base
Next
on
up,
balls.
Number 21, Olivia Woods.
First walk by Griesman. Bring up number 21, Olivia Woods. Ball 1 low and in. Squares the bunt, goes up top to get it, and able to lay it down to move the runner to second.
Good job, sack bunt on that. That's a hard ball
Next
to
up,
bunt.
number
Man.
17, Aisley Wilkinson.
And she went way upstairs, top of her bill of her helmet to get that one down. Lucky that one didn't pop up.
Mm-hmm.
That was great execution on that. One out, runner on second brings up number 17, Aisley Wilkinson. Called strike outside corner. Now we got to be aggressive on strike 1. She's trying to get ahead by putting something belt high, whether
Right.
it's in, out, or in the middle.
Then she goes rise ball, rise ball.
Yep. Definitely got to jump on that first strike. And the second one will fall inside corner down the middle. Wilkinson quick down 0-2. Got to be expecting a rise here. She just starts that one just a bit low, as I believe that was the pitch. Just started it too low and it come up from belt high to chest high at contact.
Into the Lady Eagles dugout.
Wilkinson will make the ladies dance. Coaches standing on the outside of the dugout there. That outside pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3 to Wilkinson.
Now batting number 24, Brenda Stevens.
Out number 2. That'll bring up number 24, Brenda Stevens. She'll swing and miss. Strike 1. I like the attack on the first pitch. So far, that first pitch has been in there. Last couple of games, we've been super aggressive on that pitch, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why we backed off of attacking first pitch. At least through the first time of the lineup anyways. Maybe they'll figure it out second time through. Stevens will watch ball 1 inside. Swing and miss, strike 2. Got a big right center gap.
There's the rise ball up.
That one started high and just kept going.
Figure that's going to be all the pitches you're going to see rest of this at bat.
Swing and miss, strike 3. Lady Eagles not able to put another run up here in the bottom of the second. Score remains 1-1 going into the top of the third. You're watching Lady Eagles softball, the Exports Network.
One of the greatest lives ever lived was the life of Jesus Christ. His death, burial, and resurrection changed everything. And so what I'd like to do in this time is remind you during this Easter season, the great events we have at Mars Hill Baptist Church to draw you to Christ and introduce you to Him. On March the 29th, we have a children's event from 4 to 6, a hands-on interactive events for them to understand what Holy Week was all about. Then on April the 1st, Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, we're having a Living Lord's Supper. We did this last year, fantastic event. Love to invite you to come and celebrate his death, burial, and resurrection with us. Then Easter Sunday, the proclamation of the risen King, we'll have 3 services, 8 o'clock, 9:30, and 11. And we'd love to invite you to join us for any of them. We hope you have a wonderful, blessed Easter season and that you know the reason for that season, our risen Savior, Jesus Christ. God bless you.
All right, we're back, top of the third, 1-1 ball game. Lady Eagles trying to hold the Lady Knights here in the top of the third. And brings up 9-1-2 hole. Number 9, No, first baseman.
Man, ooh, golly.
Ball 1. He said it was inside.
Yeah, maybe.
Foul tip, strike 1. I don't know what I don't come back inside with her right here. She didn't look like she was ready to attack anything inside.
Come with the change up in the dirt. Ball 2. Looking at the pitch count, already 43 pitches.
Ball away. Ball 3.
Ball's got some backspin on it. Good job, Aaron Olivia.
Woods able to secure the out. Bring Lady Knights back to the top of the lineup. Number 15, shortstop Vieira. Ball 1 low.
Man.
2, just a bit outside.
I guess it's, yeah. To me, it looks like it's paint. It is painting that outside line between the chalk and the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, just a bit outside, ball 3.
2 batters in a row. Olivia's got behind on.
Well,
that's why the pitch counts up.
This is not the batter you want to go inside on.
No.
You throw her inside, and she's going to put one over the fence. And she'll watch strike 1 on the inside corner. I guess made a liar out of me on that pitch. Looks like Vieira may have been looking for a walk there.
Hit her.
That'll come off of her knee. Vieira drawing back-to-back at-bat walks.
Now to get Mariella up in the bullpen.
Vieira does have a little speed behind her. There's number 8, Griezmann, the pitcher.
Her walk,
steps in.
Yeah, her walk in the first inning led to their only run so far. She's going to bunt to move the runner. Trouble.
Yeah, that ball was extremely short. Nobody able to get to it and make a play.
Very Very similar to first inning. Runners on first and second for Nolensville.
Brings up number 7, Lavender. Had what we thought was an out and called safe hit into left field in the first. She'll swing and miss. Strike 1. Called strike 2, outside corner.
So way ahead on this count.
Ball up.
Change up, good pitch.
And the dirt batter is out. Good heads up play by Taylor to know the field. First base was occupied. Dropped third strike, not in play. That'd be an 18-19 strikeout for Woods. Be her 4th of the game. First out of the inning. Snap throw back to first, mishandled by Bradburn. Runners on second will advance to third, so that'll put runners on the corner. Runner leaves, it looks like way early. Ball mishandled on the throwdown. Runner will score. Runner safe at second.
You gotta eat that one right there. Runner, speedy runner at third.
Leadoff walk scores again. Lady Eagles now down 2-1. Ball's lifted up halfway down the first baseline. Will bounce and fall foul.
That ball's lucky that had that back spin to spin out of fair territory.
For the Lady Eagles, that is, anyways.
Yeah.
Nolensville, not so much. Called strike 3. Another 18-19 restaurant strikeout. Now you're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your
All right, we're back bottom of the third. Lady Eagles trail 1-2. The Nolensville Knights. Leading off the inning for the Lady Eagles will be number 6, Emily Abbott. And back to the top for Garland and Ricks.
Rise ball again for swing and miss.
I heard somebody out there holler, get on top of it. Great advice, especially with that pitch. Stay on top and see contact. She'll swing and miss, strike 2.
Yeah, district action forced. Loretta at force, 5-0 lead for the Lady Rockets.
Swing and miss, strike 3.
Next up, number 25, Izzy Garland.
They not like us. 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 They not like us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Izzy gets anything fat to hit here.
She'll pull the outside pitch, foul, third base side, strike 1. Ball in the dirt, evens count, 1-1. Izzy will blister one through the 5-6 hole out into left field. Ball in for a stand-up single.
Next up, number 15, May Ricks.
I think she tried her pitch her way. I think she missed her spot. The ball left over the plate.
I'll bring up number 15, Ricks. Flew out to deep center field in the first. She'll bounce one short and slow to second base.
Safe.
Beats it out for a base hit by Ricks. Nice hustle. Way to get down the line, kid.
Next up, number 4,
That huge hop, you knew that was going to be trouble there. The second baseman just kind of laid back on it.
Yep. It almost looked like an excellent pull slap hit.
Yeah.
The ball bounced up about 15 feet before it ever set back down to roll out. I'll bring up number 4, Taylor. She watches ball 1 high.
Greenlee just needs to be patient right here. To me, I'd kind of lay off the rise ball there. Most of the times it's out of the strike zone.
Yeah, anything that starts above my elbow or at my elbow, I'm not cutting that. She'll battle that one off, strike 1. Way back, kid, see contact. She'll battle that one off, strike 2. One ball, 2 strike count. Taylor get just under that one, foul tip back.
Able to stay alive.
Taylor a swing and miss, strike 3. Snap throw back to first.
Close play
Called
there.
safe as Ricks barely gets back underneath the tag.
Now batting, 0-0, Reagan Stevens.
The Lady Eagles runner in scoring position, 2 outs.
Look here. I think, yeah, she was safe. She was safe.
Brings up number 0, Reagan Stevens. She'll drive one shallow left center. Lavender able to come up and make the catch. Out number 3, holding the Lady Eagles to 1 run. Lady Eagles still trailing after 3, 2-1. We'll be back for the top of the fourth. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Egg Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today. Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side.
All right, we're back. More softball action from your Lady Eagles. Top of the fourth. Lady Eagles trailing 1-2. That'll bring up 5-hole hitter, number 13, Oots, for the Lady Knights. Struck out in the first. Called strike outside corner.
Good change
up battled off the end cap foul. That was a nice pitch. Ball up, battled back off the net. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Change up, swung on and missed, strike 3. Another 18-19 restaurant strikeout for Woods. That'd be her 5th of the game. Brings up number 3, Dotson. It flew out to left field in the second.
The
ball was
line shot right back at Olivia.
Yep. Put out into center field for a single.
Bring up Sparkman, number 9. Drive to left field. Back-to-back singles for Nolensville. Get a courtesy for the catcher.
Number 14 will be Cookingham.
Bring up Jones.
Called strike outside corner. 1 out, runners on first and second. Lady Eagles need to find an out right here to reduce the threat of another run being on the board. That was a double hit ball, called foul.
If it wouldn't, that'd been a perfect bunt right there at the corner of the box.
Absolutely.
0-2 the count.
Pitch fouled back. Count remains 0-2.
No, didn't go.
Check swing held, ball one. Change up.
Should be an infield fly rule.
Up, and it was called by the home plate umpire. Out number 2. The Lady Eagles did find the second out. Now we need to find the third right here. That'll bring up 9-hole hitter number 9. No. Ball one outside. No popped up to Woods in the third.
Definitely got to get down here. We don't want to get back to the top. Yeah, there we go.
Called strike. Top inside of the zone.
Good location. I don't know if I don't bring that ball right back in on her.
She is crowding the plate, so it looked like it was super in. Change up again will be popped up third base for out number 3. Retire the side as the Lady Eagles able to hold off the Lady Knights for another inning. Lady Eagles still trailing. We'll be back here in the 4th as they try to make a run. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Lady Eagles still trailing 1-2. Brings up number 30, Bradburn. She'll swing and miss. Strike one. Bradburn walked in the second. Squares the bunt, pops it up. Third baseman attacks, makes the catch for out number 1.
Next up, number 21, Olivia Woods.
Bring up number 21, Woods. Had the sack bunt in the second. Move Bradburn around. She'll take ball 1 just a bit high.
Good
Woods
shot.
that one over the head of Reisman. Nice hit.
Next up, number 17, Aisley Wilkinson.
We'll get a pinch runner or a courtesy runner for Woods. That'd be number 20, Alyssa Corbin. Brings up number 17, Wilkinson. Ball high.
Yeah.
Corbin Kung Fu jumps into second base on the slide.
Oh, with delay making the safe call, and I was like, did he get hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I caught it. Something might hit him.
Wilkinson will foul that one back.
You can see, yeah, I don't know exactly what hit him. Maybe in the second baseman actually hit him. He grabs his cheek here. Oh, it hits her. That hits her.
Ball come off the top of Wilkinson's helmet. For Heritage Automotive.
Next up, number 24, Brenda
Hit
Stevens.
by pitch walk.
Lady Eagles got 2 on, 1 out here. Need to play one of these runs to even the game up at 2-2.
Brings up Brendolyn Stevens. Just swing and miss, strike 1, ball top of the zone. Hands on top, see contact. Squares the bunt, pops it up. First baseman will make the play. Throw back to first, not in time. Runners will stay at first and second.
Next
2
up,
outs.
number 6, Emily Abbott.
We'll bring up our 9 hole. We're going to get a pinch hitter. Keegan Hutchins. Number 23. Hutchins trying to turn the line up over with 2 outs, 2 on. Trailing by 1. She'll watch strike 1 outside corner.
King got a good base hit in the Forest game. Pinch hitting. Needing the same result here.
She'll swing and miss, strike 2. Ball 1 high. That was good pitch placement by the pitcher. Trying to catch a chase right there. Just Hutchins disciplined enough to not pull the trigger on it. And that one will be just off the plate, ball 2. It was a nice 1-2 pitch as well.
Yeah, away.
Ball 3, just a bit outside.
Runners will be going here on the full count.
Well, they
2
should
outs.
be for sure. Hutchins to foul that one back. Stay alive.
For some reason they wasn't going.
Yeah. Coach Smith's coaching them up over there. Hey, we got 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We got to be moving.
Yeah.
We're going for the next bag. Walker hit. We're moving. The pitcher shakes off the pitch call and then relays back what she wants to throw. That ball will be lifted up into the net. Out of play, stuck. As Hutchins will hang on for another pitch. Ball four high will load the bases. Turn the lineup over for another Heritage Automotive base on balls.
Now batting number 25, Izzy Garland.
They not like us. They not like us.
We got time called for a McDonald's HVAC mound visit by the catcher. We'll take a short break with them.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine.
All right, we're back. Defense infield had to have a little chat. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Ball's low.
Called strike. I was telling Mark during the break, the catcher and center fielder for Nolensville Knights used to play travel ball on the same team with Izzy. I'm pretty sure the catcher called time to go say, hey, this is where you need to throw this one. Izzy fouls off at strike 2.
Yeah, that first one was definitely a ball.
And she'll keep her low. Ground ball third base. Throw in time to retire the side. The Lady Eagles not able to play the run. Tie this score up. Come back out here in the top of the 5th, trying to hold on. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be
All right, we're back. Top of the 5th. Lady Eagles still trail 1-2, the Nolensville Lady Knights. And Lady Knights back at the top of their lineup with number 15, shortstop Vieira, walked in the first and hit by pitch in the third, and has been the only scorer for the Lady Knights.
So the key of the game is keep her off the base pads, and Nolensville doesn't score anymore.
And Woods went right at her this time instead of trying to pitch around her, and Vieira fouls that one back, strike 1. A lot of respect to pitch around the batter, that's for sure. This young lady can hit. Change up just off the plate, ball 1. No, I don't come fastball up and in right here. She's all over the plate. And they do, just a bit high. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
That ball's outside corner, foul tip, strike 2. I think you got to stay speed. She separated on that off-speed pitch pretty well. And she'll float a changeup off the plate, ball 3.
You got to go after, can't put her on for the 3rd time of the game.
I believe low inside corner right here might win it for Woods if we can hit it. I don't know what we're trying to call. Pitch is called in. Ball up and away. Be the third walk for Vieira of the game.
This Creasman, the pitcher, she is double single to actually move Vieira into scoring position.
She one-hopped the ball off the wall in right field in the first. Called strike, top of the zone.
Yeah, that ball's out of the strike zone there.
Ball just a bit out, ball one. Swing and miss, strike two.
Trying to slap it to the left side of the field.
Seeing that and her getting back in the box in the very back of the box. Don't know what I don't shift my defense that way.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like she's going to try it again, and she is after it.
She will lift it.
And she'll lift it up.
No, throw it. Don't make that throw.
Ball gets away. Bradburn hustles quick to keep her at one. There will be a fly out to left field. Out number one. First time in the game we have stopped those two runners from being on back-to-back.
Yeah.
Ground ball 5-6 hole for Lavender into left field for a single.
Nolensville has done a good job getting base runners on and moving them.
That'll bring up Chittum. Struck out twice, once in the first, once in the fourth. Or once in the third, sorry. She'll watch ball one. Ball two up and away. Lady Knights with runners on first and second, one out. Lady Eagles trying to shut it down. Ball three delivered, up and away.
Here we go, Sarah.
Good pitch there.
Called strike.
Taken all the way.
I don't know what I don't take again. If I'm offense right here, she's got to throw two strikes to get me out. I'm almost willing to take another one.
Yep.
And she will load the bases. Ball in the dirt.
Hey, let's go, Les! Hey, do a job, Liz. Do a job, babe.
Bring that. Oots, the designated hitter.
Well, that brings her corners in with one out, bases loaded.
Looking for a double play ball here. Get us out of the gym.
Ball away.
Hey, good.
Ball too high. And we'll get a McDonald's HVAC mound visit by Coach Woods. We'll take the break with you. We'll be back shortly.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
The storm doesn't ask.
All right, we're back. Coach Woods had to go out and settle his pitcher down. Say, hey, we got to have strikes, settle down, throw them over the plate. Let's find these 2 outs. Woods delivers ball 3, low and in.
Mariella's warming up again in the bullpen.
Strike 2 down the middle. Or strike 1, sorry.
Probably take it again all the way. Oh, man.
That's yikes. That pitch was under the front elbow.
Let's go, Anna. Stay hot, kid. Let's go.
Walks a run in.
See this pitch here. Ball's right down the middle.
Yep, that ball come in underneath the elbow. Tough call there for Woods.
And we'll play to run.
Here we go, AP.
Brings up number 3, Dotson. Ground ball, short, quick, third base.
Double play.
Double play. Garland makes the tag on the runner that was forced home as she tries to give her a little shake and jiggle. Makes the tag, steps on the bag for a double play.
Didn't catch that. That was a good play. She saw the runner not running down third, so she runs and tags her and then tags third. So.
We'll be back here. Lady Eagles now trail 3-1. Bottom of the 5th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car.
Now batting number 15, Wyrick.
All right, we're back here, Bobby Wyrick Park. 2, 3, 4 up here in the bottom of the 5th.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence.
Rick's had that bouncing bunt to second to get on.
So watch ball 1 high. Ball 2 he calls a little high.
Ball up again.
3. Yeah, that's the pitch we should have laid off of in the first 3 innings.
Mm-hmm. The corporate majority of our strikeouts are swinging at that high rise ball pitch. There it is.
Ball 4. Heritage Automotive, base on balls.
Next up, number 4, Greenlee Taylor.
Lady Eagles now tally up 4 walks. That'll bring up catcher number 4, Taylor. Looking for her first hit of the game. Fake swing, still in, safe at second. Another close play for Ricks.
I think that was a makeup on that one. I think that ball was right on target, sweep and tag.
Well, that sliding to the outside corner, though, I think is the only thing that saved her on that one.
Yep, okay, yep. Yeah, that's a good call. She got under it.
Well, Taylor now with strike 1. She'll lift one high at shortstop. Secured by Vieira for out number 1.
Next up, 0-0, Reagan Stevens.
And bring up Reagan Stevens.
Look at your defense. Look at your defense right here playing back.
Ball up. 1-0. And we definitely got to lay off the rise ball up. She'll swing and miss. Strike 1.
That outside pitch trying to pull it shoulder, front shoulder in.
See contact, oh. She'll battle that one back. Strike 2. Reagan looking for a base hit here to move a runner either up to third or across the plate. She'll battle that one back. She'll battle another one back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2, just a bit high. One high at first base. First baseman able to come in and make the catch.
Next up, number 30, Kerrigan Bradburn.
Dash is busy, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing.
Lady Eagles now with 2 outs, runner on second, and brings up number 30, Kerrigan Bradburn. Swing and miss. Strike 1, just off the outside corner. Swing and miss. Strike 2.
Good contact, Kate.
Ball up. 1-2 count. Ball 2. Just a bit low. Strike 3 in the inning for the Lady Eagles. After a leadoff walk, Lady Eagles still trail 3-1. The Nolensville Lady Knights will be back for the top of the 6th. Watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time.
All right, we're back. Lady Eagles looking to hold here at the top of the 6th, trailing 3-1 to the Lady Knights from Nolensville. Sparkman about a 1 foul, third baseline. Change up outside, ground ball shortstop. Brendelen will make the backhanded scoop and shoot the first in time for out number 1.
Bring up 8-hole hitter Jones. Struck out in the second, flew out in the fourth.
Jones has got a small stance,
big cut,
small strike zone, but a big swing. Change up, batted in the 5-6 hole, dove after, knocked out into left field for a single.
Bring up number 19.
That was a great effort to keep the ball on the infield by Brendelen. Called strike, bottom of the zone. Swing and miss, strike 2. Ball up, snap throw back to first, not in time. Bring up the 1-2 pitch to no.
Change up in the dirt.
Green block by Greenlee.
Yep.
Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, 101th pitch for Olivia right then.
Swing and miss, strike 3 for another 18-19 restaurant strikeout. Believe that's Woods' 6th of the game.
Back to the top, dangerous top here with Vieira.
2 outs, runner on first. Vieira has walked all 3 at bats so far in the game.
She's ripped
She'll line 1 third base for out number 3. First ball, young ladies had to put in play the whole game. 1 pitch, 1 out with that one. The Lady Eagles hold off again here in the top of the 6th. Trying to make a run in the bottom of the 6th inning. Be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagle Softball on the Exports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
All right, we're back here. Bottom of the sixth, Lady Eagles trailing 3-1 to
Batting
Nolensville.
number 21, Olivia Woods.
I think part of the problem is we're all wearing the same color jersey.
Yeah. Bring up Olivia Woods.
Woods had a sac bunt in the second, and a line drive single to center field in the fourth. She'll watch ball one high. She'll lift that one up down the first baseline. Second baseman comes over, makes the catch in foul territory for out number one.
Next up, number 17, Ainsley Wilkinson.
Brings up number 17, Ainsley Wilkinson. Ball outside. Swing and miss, strike one. It was a big cut, got to keep a head on it. Ball two, bit high. That ball's lifted very high into left field.
But playable.
Left fielder does camp out and make the play. Out number two.
Next up, number 24, Brendolyn Stevens.
If we had had the win we had in the first three innings, I think that one may have floated on out. That'll bring up number 24, Brendolyn Stevens. Foul tip, strike one. Foul tip, strike two.
Off the catcher now, it was off the umpire. 0-2 the count to Brendolyn.
Ball in the dirt, it'll be ball one. Swing and miss. Strike three. 3 outs. Lady Eagles still trailing 3-1. Going into the top of the 7th. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Stone, it's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
All right, we're back. Lady Eagles trying to hold as they trail 3-1 here in the top of the 7th.
Lady Eagles make a defensive change in left field. Madison Potts will be on the left. And looks like no other changes defensively.
Brings up pitcher, 2-hole hitter number 8, Griesman. He flew out into left field last at bat and watches ball 1 low and away. Young lady's had 2 hits on a fly out, her 3 at bats. Ground ball up the middle for another single for Griesman.
Looking at the stats, that is her 5th. Let me see.
I've got 9 hits.
4th time out of 7 innings they get the leadoff on. Each time they get the leadoff run on, they score.
Yep. Other than last, well, no. Ball 1 up and away to Lavender. Another single roped into center field. Back-to-back singles.
Here we go, 2-3.
Bring up number 3, Chittum. 2 strikeouts and a walk on the night.
That walk was big. That was the game time walk. No, sorry, that was the
cold strike outside corner.
Loaded up the bases. The next walk was the 3rd run of the game.
Change up lifted foul territory. Garland trails it back, makes the squeeze, and nobody covering third as short, third, and left field all went after the ball.
Yep.
That'll be the first out of the inning.
Hey, here we go, let's have fun.
Bring up number 13, Oots.
Here we go, Les.
Ball up and away. Oots with 2 strikeouts and a walk on the night.
Infield should be in for a double play ball right here.
Called strike outside corner. Change up floats a little high. Ball 2. Ball just a bit low. 3-1 count.
I believe you're now at 112 pitches.
Called strike outside corner. Fill the count up, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Lady Knights are threatening again here in the top of the 7th, leading 3-1. 1 out, runners on first and second. Line drive off the glove of Garland. That ball was interface quick. Well played a run off the air.
Don't know exactly what's going on. There's not a pinch runner right here. I think we're getting a pinch runner here. Yeah. Final at Forest. 9-0.
We'll take a short break with them while they're discussing whatever's going on. We'll be back shortly.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care.
All right, we're back. We got a pinch runner in for Oots, number 6, Peck, which is the flex. That may have been the question, whether you can bring a flex in, but you can.
Yeah.
If she's running and you do not have to use a pinch runner, that's just a substitution run for the DP. Woods up quick to Dotson, 0-2. Ball up, picked off. Oh, yikes. Replay will show that as an out. I believe that was a missed call.
I don't know.
That was extremely close.
We'll see the replay here.
Woods asked for a help from the other
no,
umpire.
She's safe.
That was the right call.
Right call. She's safe.
Foul tip. Change up called strike 3 for out number 2. Another 18-19 restaurant strikeout for Woods. is her 8th strikeout of the game. Both pitchers now have 8 strikeouts on the game. Change up outside, swung on and missed by Sparkman, strike 1. Ball 1 up in the eyes of Sparkman. Change up blistered, foul down the third baseline.
Foul.
Strike 2. Yeah, it bounced foul, landed outside the bag.
Yeah.
Ball 2 in the eyes of Sparkman.
Pitch 123 coming up for Olivia.
Ground ball 5-6 hole. Runner will be tagged, trying to move. The Lady Eagles now down to their last 3 outs, needing 3 runs here in the bottom of the second. Coming up, you're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Back, bottom of the 7th, Lady Eagles trailing 4-1. 3 outs remaining. Got a pinch hitter, Bella Pig, for Abbott. She watches ball 1 low. Ball 2, just a bit out of the zone.
Bella's gotta be smart here.
A little poke down the third baseline will be fantastic. Ball 3 over the head of Bella.
Something like this, I think you corral the plate. You know you're not going to swing at all. Ball 4.
Call ball 4, just a bit high for another Heritage Automotive base on ball.
Next up, number 25, Izzy Garland.
Josh, I really believe that's been there all night long. We just have not been selective enough.
Yeah, we've not been the best disciplined in the box for sure. Garland will hit ground ball hard third base. Fielder's choice will get Pig trying to advance to second.
Next up, number 15, Wyrick.
I'll bring up number 15, Ricks.
Coach Woods is conferring with the umpire, saying that she didn't tag. Pulled her foot. She does make the tag.
That'll leave Garland on first, 1 out. Rick's up to bat. Called strike. Top inside corner. Ball 1, just a bit outside, he said. Ball 2, low and away. Called strike outside corner. Even to count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nixon left that one foul territory, out of play. Stay alive. Rick's 2 for 3 on the night.
Greenlee Taylor.
Ricks is still up here.
Ball 3 in the dirt. Fill it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, May needs to be disciplined. We need base runners, but anything around the plate, you got to foul it off.
And find a base hit with it.
That's ball 4.
Got to put runners on first and second for another Heritage Automotive base on balls.
Next up, number 4,
brings up
Greenlee
3-hole hitter Taylor.
Same thing with Greenlee. Be disciplined right here.
We're going to get another McDonald HVAC mound visit by Nolensville's coach. We'll be back here shortly. We'll take the break with them.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a bank independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
We're back here. Greenlee Taylor up. Greenlee is the tying run right here. Just need to be disciplined. Make her throw your strike.
Taylor's 1 for 3 on the night. She'll foul that one back. Strike 1. Looking for a base hit right here. Something in the hole. Right center's wide open. She can hit there. She's proven it all season.
There's that rise ball. Got to lay off that pitch. Expect it here coming.
Taylor down to her last strike. Be smart, but protect. Got to put a bat on the ball. And gets her with another rise ball for a strikeout. Out number 2.
Now batting, 00, Reagan Stevens.
bring up number 0, Reagan Stevens.
Lady Eagles down their last out here, trying to tie the ball game.
Need to get a rally going here with 2 outs, 2 on. As Reagan on swing and miss, strike 1. Ball above the head of Stevens. Stevens will lift that one high. Caught.
Ball game.
By the catcher. For out number 3, Lady Eagles will fall to the Lady Knights 4-1. Bringing their record to 16-4. So that's the first game on the regular season schedule that the Lady Eagles have dropped. What, 20 games in?
20 games in, the instant 12-game winning streak. Stats for the game. I'll let you do. I'll do Nolensville.
I've got Woods with 123 pitches, 8 strikeouts, allowed 9 hits, and 4 runs.
Nolensville, 4 runs on 9 hits, 9 left on base, 5 based on balls, 8 strikeouts, no errors. Offensively, not our best showing, definitely. The 9 left on base, the 9 strikeouts really hurt Lady Eagles today.
Yeah, we definitely got to be a little better with the rise ball. We'd be a little bit more disciplined on that, leave the ball up out of the zone.
Yeah, majority of those were most definitely balls. Then you kind of saw that in the last inning. We were a little bit more disciplined at the plate. 2 walks. Probably if we left it alone, it'd probably been bases loaded.
Yep. The Lady Eagles will be back in action Monday at Blackman High School in Murfreesboro. So if you're not able to make the trip up to Murfreesboro to watch the Lady Eagles, we'll be here on Exports. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And thanks to all of our sponsors. You've been watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This